Nike Pegasus 37 review. Hey, this is Ava from FitLab, and welcome to our review of the Nike Pegasus 37. You'll find the links to the product in the description, and you can use the links to check the latest prices and other user reviews. Nike Pegasus 37 overview. The Pegasus is Nike's golden running shoe, which dates back over 3 decades and has proved to be the company's most successful one. It has undergone numerous technology shifts, with tens of versions being released over the years. Now, Nike has released the 37th version, aptly named Nike Pegasus 37. What stands out most about this version is an improved midsole with React foam for cushioning rather than Cushlon, which was used in the Pegasus 36. Variation in the air zoom component is behind differentiation between a men's and a women's version. The outsole is generously protected using quality rubber for improved traction and durability. What we liked? Thick midsole, breathable upper, front air zoom unit. What we didn't like? Narrow fit, heavier than previous version. Nike Pegasus 37 specifications. Specifications in the table confirm that the Nike Pegasus 37 is a breathable pair of running shoes which will give you a comfortable, bouncy feel for years. Things you should know before buying the Nike Pegasus 37. When it comes to water resistance, the Pegasus 37 falls at a midpoint. The mesh upper does a good job at keeping your feet dry when you're running in a drizzle or light rain. A little moisture on the surface will probably go unnoticed. However, if you happen to step into a puddle of water, for instance, these shoes will take longer to dry out than most running shoes because the mesh upper retains quite a bit of water. Nike Pegasus 37 features. Midsole cushioning. There's no debate about it. The midsole is the most outstanding feature in the Pegasus 37. It's significantly different from the previous version, Pegasus 36. It now features React foam and not the previously used Cushlon. React foam is not new to the industry, but is a novel inclusion in the Pegasus line. It is preferred because it is light and a good balance between soft and firm, therefore making the midsole a lot more responsive and forgiving. This is especially useful over long runs during which cushioning tends to feel different after several miles of running. Gender-specific air zoom. Closely related to midsole cushioning is the air zoom unit. The Pegasus 36 had a full-length unit which gave the entire length of the shoe the characteristic bouncy feel. In the 37th version, the air zoom unit is top-loaded and only in the front of the shoe. When Nike first began updating the Pegasus 36, research revealed that women preferred a softer landing than men do. This is what led to a gender specification in the Pegasus 37 running shoes. Both the men's and the women's version have thicker cushioning, which is at 10 mm, up from 4 mm in the previous version. Gender specification is done in pressure tuning. Women's shoes have 15 psi of air, and the men's Pegasus 37s have 20 psi of air. Upper. The upper is a textile mesh which is notably thinner than the one in the Pegasus 36, but comes with the advantage of improved ventilation. A fully gusseted tongue is thinly padded but still keeps dirt and debris out as well as provides sufficient comfort. The tapered heel collar in the previous version is retained. In a shift from flywire lacing, Nike now uses wide straps which holds the laces along with a midfoot band to hold the foot in place. The result is a more consistent fit. It also improves overall comfort as flywire often creates pressure points which can be uncomfortable. Outsole. While some brands prefer to use less rubber in order to reduce overall weight, Nike opts to be generous with outsole rubber. There are a few millimeters of rubber at every point which comes into contact with the ground. This gives you enough traction to ensure you don't slip on wet or slippery ground. It also makes you more sure-footed on whatever kind of terrain you're on. If you tend to have more wear on the lateral side of your running shoes, this is not unique. With this in mind, Nike uses long strips of rubber on this side along with rectangular lugs on the medial side for increased traction. Verdict: so is the Nike Pegasus 37 worth the investment? It is worth the investment because it gives you superior cushioning, great traction, and is a breathable and comfortable option. Who's it best suited for? It's best suited for runners who use a single pair of running shoes for a variety of purposes. These could be based on terrain, running speed, or running duration. Are there any alternatives to the Nike Pegasus 37? Nike Pegasus Turbo 2, or New Balance Fuel Cell TC. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and like it and also subscribe to the channel. If there's another pair of running shoes whose features you would like to know, leave the name in the comment section. We'll do the research and bring you the information.